Went smooth. You know, coming in, it was the first camp, so you kind of try to, as best you can, cross your T's, dot your I's, and, you know, try to minimize those moments of, oh crap. And I thought it did go smooth administratively. Zach Crespo is one of the guys that really does a good job of coordinating our camps, and he did an awesome job with it today.
When you have high school kids and you get them for a couple hours like this, I mean, what do you want to get accomplished? Because you get just
honestly, you want to do it for two reasons. One is you want to recruit or evaluate them, right? And then you want to give them something that they're going to be able to take back to their own high school and improve their own game. So it's a give and a give. All right, we're trying to evaluate them, you know, depending on what grade, what age they are, et cetera, and then you want to try to give them something, not just, you know, be on the evaluation side, but then also give them whatever it is that they can utilize moving forward to improve their own game. Today was special in that we actually gave them, you know, former Huskers talking to them and giving them a little bit more of the mental side of the game as well, which was neat because I learned my own self, you know, a little bit from the former guys, just respecting what they did when they were players here as well.
When you look at this camp, big picture, just like 3, 4, 5 years from now, how much bigger could this be as you guys start to build the brand of this thing here?
The sky's the limit, you know, and we were aggressive this year, very aggressive, in that we initially put our number at just above 200, 225. Then as those numbers filled up, we went further. We went to 250. We went to 275. And then, you know, we wanted to cap it certainly at 300 because we didn't want it to be a camp where guys only got limited reps. And we didn't want to be cow herders, so to speak. You know, we didn't want guys just getting one rep. You know, we wanted actual teaching, actual coaching. We didn't want the player to coach ratio to be just too much separated. So we wanted to keep it at a, you know, generally speaking, a 1 to 15 to 20 player per coach, you know, ratio, one coach per 15 to 20 players. And I thought we did a pretty good job of doing that. You know, and we utilized our own players just because those guys know the drills, those guys know how to administer the drills, and quite frankly, it makes them better players if they can coach it themselves.
Matt seems like he's got kind of a future in coaching the way he's.
Yeah, Matt does. Matt's an awesome leader. He's very detailed in the things that he says to the guys. He's really grown as, you know, a leader and a football player. So really excited to have him. It was, you know, good to see some of the other guys have to step up, you know, and open up their mouths. Everybody's always ready to receive coaching, but not ready to give it all the time. So it was good to see those guys grow through the camp as well.
What was it like having other coaches on the campus in Nebraska? I mean, they've never done something here at that level, having Les Miles and some of these guys helping out or walking around.
Yeah, Les was awesome. He actually complimented, you know, me and us. You know, I don't take him personally. I think it's us, you know, not just me, but he said that we did a pretty good job with the camp. And that meant a lot, you know, coming from, you know, obviously a guy with the, you know, with his background, knowing who he is. It was good having those other coaches on campus, other schools on campus, allowing those guys to not only see the camp, you know, and evaluate the players, but then also get a touch of Nebraska football history as well. This is such a special place, and, you know, I tell you, I'm fortunate to ever play here and ever be back here, even as a coach. I've been other places, and, you know, I can't think of a place that's just so much more special than this place. You know, now granted, I'm biased, yeah, but it's good for those coaches to hear it as well so that they can get their own history lesson too.
Earlier reports on you got 4 guys that are just sort of getting here and getting settled into life. I know you're not able to be around them a lot, but just your group coming in this, how they've adjusted to college.
Yeah, they're adjusting. It's an adjustment, you know. Sometimes we've had good times and we've had not so good times in this adjustment period, you know. But they're young, you know, and boys are going to be boys, and they're picking things up well. And the times that we do, limited amount of time we do get an opportunity to spend with them, they're in the weight room, busting their ass in the weight room. you know, it's day by day for those guys. So really excited to have those guys. And, you know, heck, the O-line room is doubled with the amount of guys that we have in between those four and the non-scholarship guys that we have in as well. So, you know, really excited to have all those guys in. Now we can, you know, mix it up a little bit, you know, with numbers on our side.